Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. And it's Fernando Torres. It's a promising position. It's gone for a throw-in. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely spread. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this looks sharp. Scholes. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. And it's Salah.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box, and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Now it's Hazard. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Delivers the ball, he rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Zanetti. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Can he get it through? Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! Goal! Milan! And that really is so impressive. Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've got, at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've got, at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've got, at least this will be a good time.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
expected better, and so did he. Messi. He's got a... Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And Van Nistelrooy! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kagawa. Scholes does really well to win the ball there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres. Oh, nice touch. Torres! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Too quick, too good. He almost toyed with his man, Peter, and went past him like he wasn't there. They need a change of plan if they're going to stop him from now on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through. Now there's a fine ball.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Fernando
Milan
Torres.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, super find. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end.
Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution for Milan, number 13.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chouameni. Coming on the field, number 19, Mateus. Number 16, Rodri.
Reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes because whatever, but at least this will be a good time.
is a crunching tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Bergkamp. Out to the right. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Nice looking ball. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, delightful ball. He's having a shot! They've scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Somewhat off target. And that has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal. The ball has bounced loose now. Good take, and is he in?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Mendieta. And it's Rooney. Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Scholes. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's lost. It's Rooney! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
33 minutes is
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. And that's a good ball. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Mendieta plays it short. And it's Timber. Chance! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that pass isn't the best. They shifted it to the flank. And here's Mbappe. And this is Mohamed Salah. It scores! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blink. And we've reached half-time. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Substitution. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rooney. So much time and space here. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. He went for the curler. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Searching pass he's played there. Gabriel. Rooney is herring after that one. Out of play for a throw. Rooney. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Passing nice and neat. That's really well cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rodri. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
In for the pieces! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Scholes. Scholes will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's running through, he's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Schneider. Well, they've got it again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caceres has it in a wide position.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Caceres clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That ball looks a good one.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Takes a shot! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maradona. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
And he's had a hit! The ball swung in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams. And it's Koundé. Scholes. Tchouameni. Hazard. Now it's Batistuta. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in.